Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Kelly Ring.
And I'm John Wilson. Thank you for being with us. All right, the Occupy Wall Street protesters are not backing down. They're not going home, and in fact, their numbers are growing in Lower Manhattan. They've been camped out there for a month around the clock. And that scene in New York City is in sharp contrast to what's going on here in Tampa, where a much smaller group is still at it. Today we found a handful of people out there lined up in downtown Tampa holding signs, and they say that more will be joining them. Well, Fox 13's Steph DiPietro-Trantonio is live now at Curtis Hickson Park in downtown Tampa, where they are. So what do we have there, Steph?
Well, John, take a look behind me here. Occupy Tampa is occupying the sidewalks here at Curtis Hickson Park. They are sort of camping out here, so to speak. No tents, but I'm told they can sleep on the sidewalks if they don't block foot traffic. Occupy Tampa here saying they're here to stay.
All night, all day. Occupy Tampa Bay.
There are piles of signs ready for eager hands. And plenty of enthusiasm from those holding them. And to those passing by, Occupy Tampa! This man revs his bike in approval, but is their message any clearer this weekend?
How you doing? We're protesting the government, the bank bailouts and everything, but they don't want us to tell people.
Don't tell people what, I asked.
The message right now is to be patient, to educate yourself, and to form others, and that this is only the beginning.
Something bigger to come?
There's something bigger to come.
And what is that?
Patience.
Tried to shut us down, the sign says, but we're still here. And like the bigger movements in New York, they're staying put.
All right, thank you. All right, tell your friends.
We are one, their signs say.
Feel like you guys are unified with a unified message? I feel we're unified and being frustrated with the way the system is as it stands.
Derek English says they all agree there needs to be change. The city told them to move here to Curtis Hickson Park.
You're right.
They are cooperating with police, who handed them a reminder of the rules.
When the parks are closed, dark, unless otherwise posted, all persons must leave the park. No items are permitted to be placed upon city sidewalks, which we have right now. This includes lawn chairs, canopies, tents, coolers.
They can't afford to set up tents. The permits cost $5,000 a day. They can sleep on the sidewalks as long as they don't block foot traffic.
I've been sleeping on the sidewalk since last Sunday. Not comfortable, but it's not terrible.
Not the greatest way to spend the night for sure. So potentially 5,000 people showing up here tomorrow, I'm told. Buses from Gainesville, from Jacksonville, from Miami, supposed to descend here on the Bay Area. There is also another Occupy event tomorrow. That's going to be in St. Pete. I spoke with the police there earlier. They tell me they are aware of it, but they said given the peaceful occupation of things here in Tampa, they're not expecting any problems there. Live downtown here at Curtis Hickson Park, Steph DiPietro-Trantonio, Fox 13 News.
Steph, let me ask you this. I saw a poll earlier today that said this group, the occupiers, are more popular than the Tea Party group. Now, the Tea Party, as you know, focuses on government spending. They seem to be focusing on the banks and the corporations. Are there other distinguishing factors here that you can point out that would separate them from the Tea Party?
That's just it, John. I think the Tea Party has all along had a fairly well-defined message, but you find folks out here with several different messages going on. Yeah. The one thing they all seem to say is that they're against big government right now, and they seem to be going after the bankers and the investors. But still, I asked several people today and still couldn't get a clear message. I think they've got the world's attention right now, but they better come up with a strong message soon. You might lose people's attention.
Well, as you say, there's several messages going on here. Steph, thank you very much.